Parents, the first year of their baby's life can be both unforgettable and, yes, exhausting. That's what you're in for. Well, Judy Arnall is a parenting expert who will be featured at this week's Baby and Tot show, and she joins us this morning with the to-do list that every new parent needs to know. So welcome. Thanks for joining us, Judy.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's start. First things first, your to-do list actually starts before the baby is born. What can parents do to prepare? It can be pretty overwhelming.
It can, and there's a lot they can do to prepare. One of those things is, they probably hear from a lot of people, as much as you can, try and bank sleep.
Really?
Now,
is this possible to bank sleep?
It's hard, especially in the last trimester. You're uncomfortable. It's really hard, but try and do it. If you have a choice between doing chores and sleep.
Sleep is so important.
Yes.
Okay.
Next is to stock up on food,
okay,
because during any transition is really tough. Meal times, getting food, especially if you have older children and it's a new baby, it's really hard to think of meals 3 times a day. So pack away casseroles or accept any offers of food that people give you.
Yes.
Finish those projects. Because you may be halfway through painting the fence and you have a baby and your baby is very fussy or spirited, you'll never get the fence painted after for another 20 years. Couple time.
I like this. Will you accept this rose? Yes.
Build in some romance. It's the last chance to just be a couple for another 12 years till they're out there babysitting. So get to reconnect with your partner again.
Fantastic.
And pick one book to read, and that's it. Don't get overwhelmed with information, because there's so much information out there, but usually books and resources from government agencies are good sources of research-based information.
Yeah, that is a really important point. I know, my girlfriends who've had babies, my sister who's had a baby, they can get into Dr. Google and start going through all the resources, and then you're overloaded with information, which can end up making you more nervous.
And anxious, yes.
Okay, so one resource is key. You list relax as one of your tips. How can parents find time to relax?
Well, it's just taking some time each day to relax, enjoy the process. You'll never be pregnant again. Well, you might be, but this is a time that's really wonderful. Enjoy it, savor the moments, and same with your baby's first year, because that will go by faster than you know. The days are really, really long, but the year will go by really fast, and there'll never be that baby again. So enjoy
Cherish those moments.
Yes.
Okay, now taking a new baby out to pick things up can take all day long. I mean, you're packing not only for yourself, you're packing for another and for every type of situation. So how can parents better organize their time when it comes to packing?
I think parents underestimate how much time it takes. So you'll never, for a few years, go anywhere for 20 minutes and pick something up.
Right.
Plan for at least 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going on an outing. Once you're out, it's okay, but plan that you'll be interrupted, have some pit stops in the car for feeding, changing, and just try and get out. If you can, do some mundane shopping online, which really can cut down, but at least get out and see people.
Okay, that helps. And speaking of that, how can new moms and dads get support or help? That's really important.
Very important. Most parents need support and help during that first year. It's okay to ask for help. A lot of family and friends will offer help and say, oh, give me a call if you need anything. We'll call them.
Yes.
Have a list and specifically ask them for something to do. Like, people like to be told, go to the store, pick up some groceries, here's my list, and come back in an hour. Right? And then they feel like they're contributing.
Yes.
So, and there are a lot of resources in the book you get from the health region on any issues or problems that come up too. So doctors are a good source of help. There are a lot of community agencies out there that provide resources.
Recruit your allies, and of course your girlfriends are always happy to help. But you can learn more at the Calgary Baby and Tot Show at the BMO Centre, Stampede Park, this upcoming Saturday and Sunday. You can go to our website for more information, breakfasttelevision.ca, and while you're on our website, click on contest for a chance to win